Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry there's going to be some background noise, but I'm trying to film this video before I box this up and send this out. It's already a day late, so I feel really bad. Okay, so this is a swap for Nina's Crafty Mom on Instagram, and my swap partner is Sami Crafty Teach. I will link it all down below just in case that's not right. The requirements for this swap were 1 item that's a shaker, an item of choice, 3 embellishments, and 3 bows. And you can look at my last video and see what she sent me, which was out of control, ridiculous, way too much. I also sent over the requirements, but not nearly as beautifully executed as hers was. So I made 2 of these pouches. So one is Merry Days, as you can see, and one is Snow and Cocoa. The tutorial for these pouches is from Pink Strawberries, and I will link that video down below as well in case you want to check that out. And I'm going to make sure I'm super in frame here. I am. Okay, so let's start with the Snow and Cocoa one. So our theme was crepe paper theme. So she did a beautiful job of using the colors that I like, and I kind of just sent like crepe paper stuff, and now I feel bad. But of course, that's just how it goes in swaps. I just have a very simple Velcro closing here. This is a die cut from the Coco and Reno November dies, and a snowflake from the Snow and Cocoa chipboard, which I am looking for another one if anyone wants to swap. I have plenty of other crap. So this is what I did for my shaker item. It is a memory decks card, as you can see. And I just have it in there with some balls, silver balls. That's funny. Okay, so this is the memory decks card. I just have stitched some clear vinyl onto some Snow and Cocoa paper. I kind of ended up backing it up after the fact, which was kind of dumb because then my little hole didn't go through there, but whatever, you can't tell from the front, it's all good. I have a little one of these snowflakes from, what do you call it, Tuesday Morning, and then I have one of the snowflakes from the chipboard pieces, and then one of my mini bows that is inspired by Soto Creates. I have a tiny jingle bell, a little ornament, and one of the tassels that I've just kind of cut down to be not as long because I felt it was too long for this project. And a little birdie chipboard there. I really love the way this came out. I can't believe I got it on my first try with the stitching down here. I was very pleased with how this came out, and I just love the color scheme, and I hope she likes it. I really had fun making that. Sorry for the background noise. Okie dokie. So let's get that guy back in there. And I've opened this so many times, I don't want to keep opening it. So these are her 2 embellishments. I have just repurposed some packaging from Snow and Cocoa. I believe those were from the tassels. I just have a layered rosette here. So it's a crepe paper rosette with a glittered snowflake, some eyelash trim, a rosette, a snowflake, and a puffy sticker. This is just a rosette with one of the Hobby Lobby snowflakes, a chipboard piece, and 2 puffy stickers. And then I have just included some coordinating rosettes that will go with Snow and Cocoa, since I have so many. And then in here I just have some like blanks and little embellishments. So I have some bag toppers, a memory decks card, 2 of these little reindeer. I have a vellum rosette and 2 rosettes from the collection. The paper collection, so maybe I should stick these in here, but you know what? Let's see. Let's see if this happens. And then just some bag toppers in there, and if she doesn't have much Snow and Cocoa left, she can just send these on in another swap or whatever she needs to do. Okay, and then I have bows. So these are the mini bows. I loved making these. I took a whole day and just did these. So I did 3 Snow and Cocoa, and also you'll see I did 3 Merry Days because these are so small. So I did 6 bows instead of 3. And let's see here. Really cute. So I just backed up on some silver paper and used the Pink and Main die. Let's see if I have it handy. Soto Creates, link to it. I got the last one off Amazon, sorry. So this, I think, is just small bow die from Pink and Main. Super cute. Love it. Really glad I purchased that. It cuts really well, and I really like it. So let's get her blanks back in there. Is this how I had it? Sure. Okay. Now, I do not want to have to open this again because it's I don't want it to end up falling apart. It's just, this is just too big. I should have cut it down just a little bit, but I'm going to go with it. And I just Velcroed that up. And I just have one of these ornaments from Target. These are $10 for $3 at Target, just the glittered. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, and then in my Merry Days mail pouch, I have, now I didn't get to use Snowflake very much because I'm still waiting on some stuff to come in and I'm frustrated, but I love the ochre in the collection. It's so beautiful. I love the colors in this collection. It's just great. So on this one, I just kind of like have a tag that ended up kind of getting swallowed up, so I backed it onto this ochre paper. I just have some gold trim, a sticker from the collection, and a couple pieces from the ephemera pack. These are my Merry Days embellishments, which, like I said, I think it was 3 embellishments, 3 bows, shaker, item of choice. So these are the small frames that I had made with the, what do you call these? Frames from Jen Hadfield from Tuesday Morning. And I just used one of my, I got obsessed with these mini rosettes. So I used one of the mini bows on top of the mini rosette because mini is life. And then I have a rosette embellishment here, pardon me. I have just a rosette with some paper from the collection, one of the Hobby Lobby snowflake ornaments, the blue Santa, the blue sentiment, and one of these stars that were from the Target dollar spot. I don't even know, last year, the year before that. I don't know. I hoard. Alright, and I won't say I hate it. I'm not great at packaging bags and bag toppers, which is why I chose to put everything in these pouches, because I just don't like messing with bag toppers, and to me it was easier to make this whole giant thing. She made me a flippin' suitcase and a mini file folder, which is just ridiculous. You'll have to go check out my other video. I'll link it down below. I just have some of these little reindeers in here. So that's all what's in the front of the pouch. And I just have this decorated. I used one of the mini rosettes with a mini bow on top again. I used some of the puffy stickers that are golden. This is a sticker from the collection, one of the star ornaments, and I got these tassels at Hobby Lobby in the jewelry section for half price. Alright, and in here I have just some rosettes, some blank rosettes from Snowflake Collection. I have 2 memory decks cards from Merry Days. Obviously this is the Merry Days one. And then I have another memory decks card that I have created. I kind of went on a memory decks kick because I had all these blank memory decks cards from the tutorial that I did. And this is one of the gold pieces from the tag. I just used it to back this sentiment. I have a crepe paper rosette, some gold thread, a swan chipboard from the piece. I really should have stitched this now looking back, but hey, that's life. And then I have a star from the dollar spot and one of these Hobby Lobby little holly stickers, glitter. It's kind of glittery. I like it. The only thing, I wish I would have stitched that, but live and learn. I'm getting better about trying to stitch things. I didn't put my sticker on everything because I ran out of stickers, and it's all good. Okay, so those are just some blanks again. If I can get them in here. And then I just kept this one super simple up top and used the cheer. I felt like my die cut was coming off of the other one. So those are the requirements. And let's see, now I have to make sure, was that it? The requirements, because what if I have completely effed up and I'm literally about to send all this crap off. Okay. 3 handmade embellishments, 3 handbows, item shaker, handmade item of your choice, and a mini stocking filled with goodies. Well, my mini stocking messed up. I was going to make one, and I went to sew it, and I cut one of the pieces on the wrong side, so they were not matching up. And honestly, she's a teacher, and I figured she could use a bag more than she could use a stocking. So I took some liberties there. If you guys are watching, I'm sorry. I guess I could have bought one of these little stockings, but they're so little. I was like, what the heck am I going to put in a mini stocking? They were so tiny. And then I bought one at Hobby Lobby, but it was just like a $2 stocking. So I was like, that's just not good enough. So I went to the dollar spot. I got one of these bags, which I think will be super useful. I want one for my planner now. But I digress. So she has 3 kids. So I have made, I asked her what kind of candy she likes. She said the candy will just go to her kids. So I made 3 candies matching, and then I made one for her so she can keep one. And so I just did these Hershey Nugget packs. Craft Fair. I used Deanna Belmont's tutorial. I will try to remember to link that down below. And then I have, so this was my handmade item of choice, which is also a shaker, but I just was inspired by one that I had gotten in my last swap from Soto Creates. So I tried my hand at making a shaker embellishment box, and I just do really simple layering. I didn't go crazy on the front. I figured the shaker can kind of be the focal point. So I have a glittered snowflake, one of the snowflakes from the Snow and Cocoa collection. This is a little snowflake ornament. Do not remember where I got it, probably Hobby Lobby, and 3 of those little balls just on top, kind of to give it an extra little, I don't know, kind of brought the silver, but I don't know, I just, whatever. I thought it completed the look. And then I didn't have a lot of shaker mix in there. I really could have put more, but I didn't think about it to the end, and I had all 3 sides glued down and I couldn't get it up enough to, anyway, so that's all the sequins that's in there. I have some sequins. These are silver snowflake sequins. This is snowflake trim. Here are some couple little trims. One is gold and white there on the bottom. Then I have pink and white and pink and, I'm sorry, blue and white. I guess that's twine. I don't know what I said. These are some snowflake flatback that I got at eBay a few years ago, and they're great for bow centers and just adding little bits on. There's some silver balls. These are the little Dollar Tree snowflakes. I have some sequins here that are snowflakes and snowmen. These are just some epoxy stickers. These are puffy things. What do you call these? Pom-poms from Snow and Cocoa. These are tassels from Snow and Cocoa, and these are from Hobby Lobby ornament section. I really like to hang these little things off of my projects. They're super cute, or she can hang them on her tree. I made a tassel. Of course I made a tassel. That is like my thing. And I have just put one of these little clear crystal snowflakes from Michael's on there, and a bunch of just different trims. I have some eyelash trim, some pinkish peachy glitter organza. I've got some snowflake trim there, some just different glitter trims and ribbons. I'm happy with how that came out. I really like the tassel. Okay, so there's some goodies there. I have made for her a Snow and Cocoa mini traveler's notebook. So this is a micro, and it's just got 3 line notebooks in this folder here and a pocket in the front. Super simple, super cute. I love making these. I love sending these as a gift instead of a store-bought gift. And then I have already wrapped up her goodies, but it is some Merry Days. It's the 6x8, the ephemera pack, and some of those shaker stickers. So those are her store-bought goodies. She sent me a whole box like this full of sequins, which was flipping amazing, and all these ornaments. And I actually have an ornament for her too, but I have to grab it. It's downstairs, so I'm going to leave it out of the video. But that is all I have for her, and now I definitely feel like I owe her, and I know that's not how it works. We trade, we swap because we want to be inspired by each other's work, and it's not a competition, it's not a race. It's, we do, you know, we knew what the requirements were. We chose to go above and beyond it. I know, but it just kind of makes it hard. When you love something so much that somebody sent you, it makes it hard to feel like you don't want to send something else back. I definitely won't have time now, but maybe she'll get a rack in the future. But I do have a handmade ornament for her. I will picture it on my Instagram, but I'm just going to take pictures of all this and go ahead and get it all boxed up and mailed out to her, since it's going to be, I think it's supposed to be received by the 1st or post-dated by the 1st, but it's going to be post-dated the 2nd. But we've been in communication and she knows what happened. And that is about it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. I just found out my kitten is down here eating ribbon, so that's no bueno. Okay, thank you. See you in the next one.